Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing an eye look. We are going to be using this Revolution eyeshadow palette. These are the colors inside. This palette is called the Reloaded Neutrals number 2. So anyways, let's just get started. I've already done my eyebrows off camera, and I've already also primed my lids. To start off, let's just moisturize our lips using Vaseline, you know, the OG. Anyway, so let's just get started. So let me just grab my brush. I'm using a blending brush. This is a domed shadow brush. It's from Real Techniques. So to start off, I am taking this color right here, which is in the middle at the top, and we're just going to work this color on our crease. Okay, I'm grabbing my mirror as well. So we're just gonna place this. So I put on some concealer onto my lids, but I didn't set the concealer. It is creasing though, so I'm just gonna blend that. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in with the other eye as well. So I'm just gonna place the product like this before I blend it onto my lid. So I don't know the kind of look that I am going for. I'll just take it as we go along. So this is me blending out my eyeshadow. Basically, this is my transition color, and yeah, I'm just working it all over my lid, making sure that every single part is covered with it. This brush, you guys, is kind of like big, so it does cover a whole lot of space. So you have to be careful when blending that you are blending where you want your eyeshadow to be. So secondly, I'm going to take a slightly smaller blending brush, and this is from Carla at Diskin, and I am taking this brown that is right here at the bottom. So we are just going to place this just below our transition color. And I don't know if you noticed, but I first place the color all over the lid and then I blend. This is just so that you get enough pigment. Okay, then I'm gonna go on the other eye and place the color, and then I blend. Okay, and then I'm gonna just look down like that, just to make sure that the color pay off on both my lids are the way I want them to be. So this is a very basic look, you guys. I'm literally just going to use 3 colors, that's it. Just 3 colors. This is just a natural, a neutral eye look. So I just want to go in with that brown again. And blend that in some more. So these Revolution colors are quite pigmented, it's just that they have a lot of fallout because they are really buttery, but I don't mind. You just need to tap the excess off your brush before you go and blend it. So I just want to come closer. So that's how the eye currently looks like at the moment. And yeah, I think I like how that is looking, but I'm not sure if I want to go in with a... No, I'm okay. So anyways, we are going to do a halo eye, and that is, let me just do it and show you. So what you're going to need is your concealer. So I'm using this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to place the concealer in the middle of my lid. Apply a tiny bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna look up. Can you see if I look up where the concealer is now starting? That's where the shade or the color that's where your concealer needs to start, and then that's where you're going to place your concealer over your brush. Then I'm just going to take a brush and just like blend that concealer on my eye, just like that. Bringing it forward just because I don't want it cutting off at an awkward point. Okay, so can you guys see that? So what I'm gonna do now is to take a flat brush, a flat angled brush. Mine is a little bit dirty, but it's okay, I'll use the other side. And then now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a really light peachy nude color. I don't know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that onto my brush, and I'm gonna place it directly where I placed the concealer. Just like that. Let me just come closer so that you guys can see. So I'm just gonna place this until I am satisfied with how it looks. And I do have a hooded eye, you guys, so it's not easy putting on eyeshadows at all because it does crease and it doesn't look the way I would like it to look, but we're making it work. Okay, so now that I'm satisfied with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye, do this eye, and then okay, so I'm back. So I did go ahead and do this eye on this side, but now that I'm looking at this look, it is too neutral. I think I want to place a little bit of glitter on the halo just where I was applying that lighter shade eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm still gonna keep to this palette, and I think I'm gonna try using this very light pink that's over here. Or should I use this shade? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a flat brush again, and I'm gonna take this pink champagne color, and I'm gonna place that on top of my lid like that. Just exactly where I placed the lighter shade eyeshadow. So I think I'm happy with that. So now I'm taking my blending brush and I'm going to blend in the outer corners of this eyeshadow look. I am going, let me just fix something over here. I don't want the shadow to just disappear out of nowhere. Like I don't want any lines seeming like they just disappear out of nowhere. I want the eyeshadow to blend in together, to be cohesive. So anyways, I'm gonna take the brown that I did use and I'm just gonna try just blend that here on the outer part of my eye like that, just to diffuse the whole eye. Gonna take a little bit this side as well, just to make sure that these shadows are blending in nicely together, you guys. Okay, just like that. I'm actually very happy with how that looks. So I'm gonna do the other eye as well. So now that I'm done, I'm happy with that. I'm just going to try and do a wing liner. I'm not very good at this, you guys. I do have curly lashes and it's always difficult to do.
What we do here is go back.
I always start in the middle just so that it's easier for me that way. So I'm gonna do the other eye and come back to you guys. Okay, you guys, so I have went ahead and applied my eyelashes off camera and I did my wing liner off camera as well. So I'm still learning how to apply my lashes, you guys. They are still not perfect at all, but this is it for now and we're just gonna go with it. So next off, we're just gonna continue and do our base, and to prime today I'm using this Maybelline Superstay primer. I'm just gonna apply it like that. And for foundation today I'm using this MAC foundation, and this is in the shade NW44. I am in NC50, but I think I preferred this one compared to the NC50. This is my like summer foundation because it is darker than what I would have liked it to be in winter, that is. So I use it a lot in summer, even though it is quite a thick foundation, but it's quite thick for summer. It's really quite thick, but it's an amazing foundation. It does the work that it needs to do, so I can't complain. Especially, you guys can tell, like, I have marks all over my face. I'm gonna bring that down to my neck as well, just like that. And then I'm gonna switch to my beauty blender and I'm just gonna tap the product in. When I'm blending in, I don't worry so much about the inner parts of my face, because that's where concealer goes and it kind of like hides all your imperfections. So I'm not really stressed. I'm just stressed about the outer part of my face and I make sure that those parts are covered in foundation. So now that I'm done, I'm not going to use this brush at the moment currently. So I'm going to take my concealer, and for concealer today I'm thinking I will use the this I hate that it does that, you guys, but I'm using the LA Girl concealer. This concealer is amazing. It has been for the longest time. Literally every makeup enthusiast can tell you that. Mine is almost finished, so I need to go get some more, and it is thick and it does the job, and it is very affordable. It's like 70 Rand at Discam. Unfortunately, you can only find LA Girl.
What we do here is go back.
Okay, so now that I'm concealed everywhere that you need to conceal, I am going to grab my powder. And today's powder is the I'm going to show you, but I poured the liquid at the back of the lid. I poured the powder at the back of the lid, so I'll show you when I'm done. And I'm just going to look up and make sure that I am getting those under eye spaces that are very hard to get. The only thing that I don't like about this powder is that it does have flashbacks, you guys. It does have flashbacks. That's when you're taking pictures, it has like a stock white finish to it, but it's okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It is what it is. So I'm basically like putting on translucent powder on every part where I concealed. And to contour, I'm going to take this Expresso. I am aware that this Expresso is not dark enough for my skin color, but it still adds that color. It is still darker than my foundation shade, so it does add back the color, just as not as much as I would have liked it to. But it's not a train smash at all. Saturday today, you guys. It is Saturday. Not that anything is happening, but I don't have to wake up tomorrow to go to work, you know what I mean? That's why I'm happy. So when you are contouring here, you are basically creating your own cheekbones. If you've got none just like me, if you've got a double chin just like me, you are creating your cheekbones. Then I'm going to put some on my nose. Sorry guys, my camera did stop recording. I have no idea why. Let me just find my beauty blender. Sorry guys, my camera did stop recording. So I'm just going to continue. We're going to blend this contour out. Okay, and then I'm going to take my flat foundation brush and I'm going to blend this nose contour. I'm just going to place some powder on the middle of my nose because I did kind of mess up my contour. I went overboard, so I'm just going to let that sit there to bake. So now comes my favorite step after contouring. Blending that out. After sculpting that face, I am going to move ahead and bronze up. My favorite part. So taking this bronzer from MAC, this brings color and warmth back into your skin after that translucent powder has basically made you a a little bit ghostly. To like make that appear a little bit deeper, I'm just gonna take a darker shade. Actually, let me show you guys a trick. So you can always, you know those brown colors in your eyeshadow palettes, you can always reuse them as whatever you want to use them for. So I'm gonna grab the brown that I used for my eyeshadow look today, and I'm just gonna apply that. Can you guys see that? You can't tell me that you can't see that. You can't tell me. You absolutely can, never. Guys, I'm actually really liking that. I think that's going to be my go-to from now on. Definitely. Look at how my face is sculpted. Love that. I am here for it. Okay, I'm done. So now we are going to spritz my face with some Maybelline. Can never have enough. Can never. Don't come here and tell me otherwise. I'm not here for it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let that sink in, and I'm going to go ahead and apply some liner on my lips. Taking some velvet tea. I'm actually liking how that's making my lips look. Okay. So now I'm going to apply the colors that I applied on my eyeshadow look underneath my eye. Just like that. And then I'm going to put on some highlighter, and I'm using this MAC highlighter from MAC in the shade Gold Deposit. Anyways, that's it, you guys. I went ahead and did everything off camera. I did spritz my face once again. I used that eyeshadow that we used on our crease as my bronzing dons today. And yeah, I must say I am in love with this look. Absolutely love it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you did learn anything on this video. Please comment and subscribe to my channel. Comment anything that you would like to see from me in the future. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming back and tuning in. Lots of love.